Welcome everyone. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Malo. Hey. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Let's start the week. Last week before Christmas. How's everybody? Sam, good morning. Looking fresh. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was very intense because I had to do a little bit of Christmas shopping too. I had to do some traveling all around. It was a little bit busy. So but we're here. Red, good morning. All right. All right. What do we have? Oh, by the way, yeah, this is Nasdaq, and we have some news this morning. In Euro, in the London session, we have PMI numbers: European, French, German. Okay, so we're gonna have those in this session. Yo, Dilzik, what's up? You see it in my face? Well, the only thing is that the last week was a struggle because the first 3 weeks I lost 6 kilograms, but in the past, so I'm doing this since almost 4 weeks now, and in the last week I didn't lose, I didn't lose anything. I stayed the same, so I tried my best, but anyway, almost 6 kilograms in 4 weeks, but I'll try to do my best. I'll try. Last week of trading before holidays, yeah. Let's lock in or build up some accounts. We have an Asia high and low, not exactly the after 6 p.m. Levels, but so far I consider these as, I would say, Asia low here at 21,783. We are still on the old contract. So I was checking the contracts, as you can see by the report on Friday. Friday report says that the volume is still trading on the old contract. So yeah. I'm gonna be watching this closely. So far, nothing special is going on. And I was also watching gold. Like, we also have some Asia highs here, and of course Asia lows, or daily low in this case. And yeah, that's it. And we have a sell side liquidity, which is an inversion gap at 2,666.8. I would call this probable Asia low. It's technically happened after 8 p.m. So gold Asia low would be down there. But as for NQ, I think this one wants to go higher. This one might want to go higher and take that level, you know. Just got your first Tradify account. Let's go. They did a sale yesterday and costed 15 for 100k. Let's go. Nice holiday sale. $15 is nothing for any kind of evaluation account. That's a good price. That's an extremely good price. Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah, from December 20. Yeah. Yeah. Changes are coming. They want to filter out gamers, you know. I think it wants to go for that 821 first. Got good news. Tradify paid me awesome 1 hour. Oh, Model Legacy, congratulations for the payout. I know you worked for it. I know you were grinding every day. That is awesome. Let me give you a proper applause here. Congratulations. I know you were working on it every week, every day, posting your results. Congratulations. Nice job there. Nice job there. Super happy. Okay, gold broke a little bit lower. Nothing fancy. Might want to reach for that low, which is or was. Let me check the chart again. Where was it? Where was it? Yeah, so it's not too far. Actually, it's not too far. Feels like it wants to go a little bit down to that. I mean, this was a nice displacement on the 1 minute for sure. But let's see what's going on here. NQ seemingly trying to reach for that 821 level. For now. What else do we have? Hey, Yashevs, good morning. Doing great, thank you. All is good. How was the weekend for you guys? How was the weekend? I hope everybody's making some Christmas preparations, right? Or if not, that's okay too. Honestly, I like Christmas, but I'm not the kind of guy who like, I I'm not the type of person who I just put out everything, every kind of fancy Christmas stuff in the house and watching Home Alone all day, but but it's still okay. Real folks, hey there. You're looking for gold? Long? Let's go. Yeah, I mean gold. Let me check gold. Oh, I was measuring how far is it from the sell side liquidity. We have a fair value gap down there. In gold right here on the 5-minute. And we have Asia high up there. So pretty much in the middle. On the 1-minute, it made a small displacement. That's it. Nothing else. So, hey, Maddie. I'm not sure. I think the rollover officially is tomorrow. I don't even know. I was checking the volume on the CME website. So this is the Friday report. Oh, sorry. I just refreshing the page. So according to Friday, December 13, the majority of the volume was still, on the old contract, while as you can see, the new contract is getting more volume, and the change, look at here, volume is decreasing on the old and increasing on the new contract. So I don't know if this balance is going to shift. That might be tomorrow. Then I will switch. For now, I'm still on the old contract. I'm guessing today, still the majority will be trading on the old one. Hey, Yono. Good morning. Good morning. I don't really expect anything special in this session, although we do have some numbers and we have some minor levels here. But on the 5-minute, it was a sufficient price delivery. You're welcome, Maddie. Hey, Ra, what's up? CME has a rollover calendar at CME trading roll rates. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. Sorry, Al, thank you. I think it's tomorrow, right? I think it's December 17th, but I don't know. Not sure. Bowser, good morning. So I'm not sure, but it could be. Could be. Everything is seemingly quiet for now. Just sideways action. No levels have been taken out. And yeah. Not much to anticipate at this moment. On the 1-hour chart, there's also not much happening. We have a 1-hour fair value gap down here, which has not been completely closed. Let me put this here. There's a 1-hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So 1-hour busy. Price got rejected from the mid-level, which is quite interesting. And that's all we have. That is all we have. Gold is trolling. What's happening with gold? Yeah, I mean, on gold, we have this 5-minute gap down there. We also have Asia highs up here. And this is kind of like an inversion gap on gold. This is the 5-minute. Pretty much sideways action, but we have an inversion gap down here. Could be holding some liquidity. This is a 5-minute BC. Excuse me. So I think, I don't know. So we have some very juicy highs here around 74.1. And we also have this fair value gap down there. On the 15-minute, it looks like a bullish order block. order blocks like to be broken, and otherwise every price delivery here has been sufficient on the 15-minute. Also the 1 hour perfectly delivered here. There is a fair value gap up there that we could be reaching maybe later on the day or tomorrow. So I'm gonna be just leaving that on there, but otherwise that is all. So we're in the middle, nothing is happening. Gray intersection equity products roll date is Monday prior to the third Friday of the expiration month. Oh, so is this the day? DL Zizinga, hey, did you ever pass the Elite Challenge? The Elite Trader funding? No, I didn't yet. I passed the Tradeify challenge recently. Rafael, good morning. Happy Monday. Let's start the week. Yeah. Thank you. So the new contract starts on tomorrow. Yeah, so okay. Then I was right, because we were talking about December 17th. So should be tomorrow. Ludafish, hey, doing in for a bit. Thank you so much for dropping in. Code ELF. I haven't checked on it. I'm just updating everything right now. I mean, there was a sale, because right now I think that flash sale was out. But still, if you would like to buy some Tradeify accounts, please click on my link. I don't have a custom code yet. I don't think I will have in the upcoming weeks. But I saw that they were doing some $15 sales. NQ is, well, it's sort of moving. If I go down to the 1 minute, it's kind of like losing ground and might be spiking lower. Yeah, $15 for 100K advanced. No, they raised it to $125, Ashevs. It's $125 lifetime. Which is the cheapest account prop firm? MyFundedFutures, if you calculate with activation fees as well. So activation fee is always a question, you know, which prop firm, because you have to pay it if you want to get your funded account. MyFundedFutures does not have, and also Take Profit Trader doesn't have an activation fee. With MyFundedFutures, if you pay with wire transfer, ACH wire, then you can get a starter account for $76, including activation fee. I mean, there's no activation. If you don't care about activation fee, then Apex and Bulenox is the cheapest currently. Gotta tune in and drop a like. Thank you. Thank you, Ludafish. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ashebs. 806. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Also, gold seems like might want to go higher. You know, take some levels out. At least that's what it looks like. I guess most likely London Open will tell us what to do here, because, you know, currently it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit difficult to say what's gonna happen here with no volume. Busy week. FOMC, core PCA. We have some numbers. Yeah, Rafael. Farhad, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay. So far, as much as I can tell, gold might want to take some highs up there. I don't know. Seems interesting. Seems interesting. I mean, we have a possible Asia high at 26.74. We'll see. It's not far. And for NQ, we're still in the middle. Stuck in the middle. Realistically, maybe it's like penny. But yeah, between the eggnog and vodka cheese. Caesars, yeah. Hey, everything counts, you know, Ludofish. How much is the Tick Tick Direct plan, including your code? I think the 100K. Let me. So let me just show you. Actually, so the instant funded account, including my code, it's $408. Instant funded account, the 100K. The 100K account, direct or instant funded, is 108. The 150K instant funded account is $454. And I think the 400, I mean, it's not a bad deal, you know, the 100K account as well. It's a pretty good deal. So, and I think Tick Tick Trader might going to raise some prices too, but it's just a rumor for next year. But I think with flush manufacturing for Europe and USA today to start Newsweek. Yeah, we're gonna have some numbers very soon. In less than 1 hour it starts, and every 15 minutes and 13 minutes we're gonna have something, or 30 minutes we're gonna have something out. Good morning, least estimator. What's up? Good to see you. Seems like gold so far trying to reach maybe Asia high, 26.74 on futures. NQ still sideways, haven't decided yet, but so far might want to go higher than 810. And I just finished my coffee. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. I mean, I wasn't expecting too much before London Open. So, how was everybody doing over the weekend? I hope you guys are doing great. Um, I hope everyone is doing great. Dark Cloud. Hey there. Have you tried a new platform testing by no, I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, I heard some positive reviews. That it's kind of okay, which is great, but I haven't tried it. Luby, all is well? All right. Only a 25% retrace into the weekly fair value gap, so that's pretty bullshit signal. Yeah. Yeah. It is trash. It is trash. I mean, the new platform, I thought that is good. I haven't tried it. So I received the email to participate in the test, but I didn't so far. So don't like it. Oh, just bought my favorite video game, Diablo 4. Woohoo! Nice. You know, I was playing Diablo 2. Diablo 2 back in the days. It was like, oh my god, it was like 20 years ago. Diablo 2, and I haven't caught up with the new Diablos, but people were telling me it's quite a good video game. I mean, it followed the old and good ways how it was made in the early days as well. So I might check on it. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna stick to NT8. Potentially switch to Quant Tower for executions only. Oh, I see. Yeah. Nice. Well, nothing's better than playing through some video games over the holidays and weekends too. Hmm. Okay, so far NQ might going to sweep the 810. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here for now. Space Marine 2 is an awesome video game, unlike the slowest slide scroll video game. I'll play on NQO. Yeah, definitely. It is slow. Crappy graphics. Bland sound except for multiplayer chat. I like the description. Only video game is charts. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah, I saw the Bitcoin new highs. Nice. Nice. I guess a lot of crypto fans are now popping champagne and everybody's celebrating. I guess everybody has a tattoo that says, I told you. Yeah, the only reason for me to buy Bitcoin, which I'm not gonna do, is to hold it for really, I mean really long term. I'm talking about 10 years at least. 8 or 10 years minimum. That would be the only reason maybe for me to buy Bitcoin. But short term, definitely not. I have 1.3 Bitcoin average cost. Wow, let's go, Bowser. Average cost 26k. Dude, you are killing it. Congratulations. 500% on your Bitcoin. Dude, you guys, I'm told, this is what I'm talking about. You guys made it. Started trading 2015 with Bitcoin. And I thought it's going zero. All my friends saying, I told you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm receiving I told you messages all the time about Bitcoin and everything. Yeah, just like that. Exactly. Exactly. Long term. Started buying in 21. Your average is 27. I mean, oh, sorry, 17k. Oh my god, you are killing it. And just like all these guys just said too. Well, it seems like as the world is falling into chaos, the only way to survive is to buy Bitcoin, right? All right, so what's happening on gold? Sideways in this area. We still have that busy down there. Feels like it wants to go for it. Because that would be down at 66-ish. Yeah. Below 67 if it goes down anyway. Hard to decide. Yeah, that's why I jumped in at the end of the 2017 rally, and that's why I burned myself. Most likely with shitcoins. So Um, the next contract is going to be. Well, let me check it. We can easily check it. It's going to be, I think, H5. H5. I think that's what's going to be. H5. Yeah. Do you think you might buy that robot Optimus by Elon in the futures to do your home errand task? You know what? I was thinking about that too. So we were talking about it at home. Like, look at that robot. Obviously, at the presentation, you know, there were human pilots behind those robots, and you know, I think they tried to, well, not fool everyone, but obviously the robot at its current state is just not doing what it was meant to do. So they were piloted by humans. But if they could really do all that stuff, maybe. I'm a little bit scared of what's gonna happen when the situation is gonna be the same like in the I, Robot movie. You know, guys, that movie with Will Smith. So what if that's gonna happen? You know, that could be a little bit crazy. Crazy situation. That would be a little bit scary, to be honest. At least I know I would be a little bit concerned. Height on the age contract is really high based on historical data. Doesn't it mean that we might have a bull run? Could be. Could be. The thing is that as of today, you know, especially for day traders, everybody's going to be looking at the old contract, I think. And that's why it could be a tricky one. But, you know, we'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, let's get back to NQ. NQ is a little bit going down before, like we have 12 minutes until the macro. So still nothing special with that. I would say it could take out the Asia low, but it's a little tricky. It looks like it might want to go down. How far is that from the Asia low right now? It's like 13 points. I mean, it would be easy for NQ. Maybe we will see something during the macro. No, not yet, Louis. I'm still on the old contract. I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be using the new one tomorrow. I checked the CME website, and as you can see on Friday's report, the majority of the volume was still on the old contract, but it's shifting now. But I suggest, I mean, I suppose, I think, I assume that today is still, the volume is still trading on the December contract. Tomorrow, I think it's going to change. So I'm still on the old one. NQ seemingly looks like it wants to go and take out that low at 82. Might do that. But I guess we have to wait for London Open to be certain, to see something happening. Not much is going on right now. NQ is close to that low, but it could be a trick. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Maybe it wants to reprice some gaps up, you know. Something to keep in mind. The gap from Thursday wasn't filled all the way on Friday, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. Gotta watch out for those things. Gold is seemingly going for the and it took the highs right now. I don't know what NQ is gonna do. On the 5-minute, well, there is a little bit of unbalanced price at 793. Not so much visible on the mini. So not too much happening in the short term. Few gaps around the place, but nothing major. Where was the where was that on the 5-minute? It was 93 all the way down to 92. Okay, all right. NQ repricing higher. Yeah, gold took that out. Thank you, Pips Hunter. She's doing okay. I'm gonna visit her today in the hospital, and hopefully it will be okay. I mean, she will be okay, and hopefully the doctors will say some good things, and that's it. But yeah. On the 5-minute, by the way, there is a small gap here. Not that it matters too much, but it took some liquidity there. There's a small gap here on the 5. On NQ, I don't know if it wants to push it lower. There's a small volume, liquidity void, and the volume imbalance down at 92 on the 5-minute, but it could be squeezing all the way up just as it does right now. So careful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pips Hunter. Thank you. Okay, let's see what it's gonna do. We have the macro kicking in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Seemingly, it might want to spike up there. And take out more levels. But let's see. Oh yeah, there she goes. In the macro and pricing higher. Asia high 821, almost relative equal highs with the Friday PM session highs, so could be tempting. Pips Hunter, how I'm seeing this London session, well, until NQ is not making its move, it could be anything. We have some, Asia highs Friday highs here. We have a 1 hour BC down there on NQ. We're pretty much in the middle of this huge drop, so it's really hard to say. On the 1 hour, we have all-time high. It's a tricky one. I don't have a direction yet. Look at the daily candle, looks like a doji almost. I have no direction yet. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you. So I just want to see first some levels taken out. And then, maybe. Yeah, Summit could be squeezing up. Nothing wrong with that. If it wants to go. And Asia lows are actually not that far as well, like 18 points. It's quite possible to do for NQ. Okay. So far, this 5-minute gap could be acting as a possible inversion. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not taking it. And we still have 8 minutes. What will be the first news here? 9:15. So in about 23 minutes. Something like that. Giorgio, good morning. You got that long? Nice. From 98. That's a good scalp there. That's good, anytime. I would take those kind of trades. Few points here and there. See you at the AM session. Thanks for dropping in, Ludafisk. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Wix bumping. I haven't even noticed that. I wasn't checking on it. All right, seems like might want to go a little bit down. Not sure. Went under that 5-minute gap for now, but I guess London Open will tell of what's it gonna be. There's a level at, where is that level? Yeah, it's kind of like an Asia low. Well, here we are, almost at market open. Almost 4 minutes to go. Let's see of what it's gonna be. It could also squeeze those highs. Trader Monk, good morning. Nice try, wise guy. Hey there, welcome. Isn't the London session 2 to 4? It's 3 to 5. It's 3 to 5. Morning, John. John D, what's up? Good morning, Karsten. Sorry, I was reading the charts here. How's everybody doing? What's NQ doing right now? Just a second. Yeah. Yesterday was the last sale for tick charts for the 100% profit split. So I hope some of you took advantage of that. So is it going to take that high again? Is it going to go for Asia highs here? Or what's the plan here, NQ? Tell us the plan. Tell us the plan, NQ. Made an equal high with 810. $810 equal highs up there. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? London Open is here. I don't see anything special yet. Seemingly, it wants to go for that 21. What do you guys think? I think it wants to go for the 21. That's what I think. I'm not sure. 21.75. It's a bit of a risky scenario, but what if it really wants to go for it? What was the high on the mini? Let me check that on the mini. It was 21.75 as well. 21.75 on the micro. Okay, all right. 10 points away from Asia high. Is it gonna sweep that or not? I can't jump into a scalp here. As much as I'd like to, I just can't. But we'll see. Let me look on gold. Nothing. Is this gonna turn around? So far, the London Open didn't do anything special. It might actually go back down, you know, sweep some lows. Uh, 2175. So let me go 21. Well, it would be close. Yeah, typically. Yeah, least estimator. This is like a typical Monday London. I know it's hard to find logic many times in London session, but you know, sooner or later it should take out Asia high or Asia low, right? So that's gonna happen. Now we're closer to Asia high right now, and it would make some sense or logic to reach for that level, but I mean, we have some news in about 10 minutes. Question remains, is it going to take the highs before that? Okay, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. It doesn't want to go for it. What is your daily profit target for TickTick accounts if you have one? It's I mean, I go for $200 or $300. I mean, 100K, 4 to 500 would be definitely a level where I would stop for the day. So making $300 or $400, I think it's perfectly good for a day if I trade micros. And if I can just repeat that, I should be okay within a month, right, for payouts. And the goal is not to urge the profits. When with micros, it's least stressful. So that would be the goal. But yeah, I'm watching this one closely in case I see an opportunity for a scalp, but it's not doing it. So is it gonna go or what? It's just going sideways here. Nothing is happening. Just sideways here. It looks like it just actually they pulled off the plug. What the hell is going on with this? Oh, anyway. It should take out 24, yeah. And if it continues, it should go for 43 and 70 max of the session. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we have a Friday session high, yeah, exactly there, which would be a possible level of liquidity for it to go to. Well, there was a small gap, repriced it. Well, if this is what we can expect in a London session from NQ from now on, then I really have to think about the future of trading NQ. Might have to shift to something else. Especially in the European session, but we have news really soon in about less than 5 minutes, so. Good morning, Paul. If it rejects 25, then it reverses and go back new week opening gap. Yeah. I'm also looking at that scenario. So when new week opening gap high at 785, you know, fill out the rest of it. There's a small portion down there. I don't know. For now, it's just a waiting game. Bum, 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 bum. All right. It might going down before reaching those highs. Let's see what the numbers will do for this. So far, it's not taking those highs. Very, very tiny liquidity void up there. Yeah, 5-6 days payout request is a good thing. Hey Giorgio, do you think FTM and other CFD propositions have reasons of existence at this time. Yeah, sure. I mean, lots of people like to trade forex, and CFDs are still, I mean, tradable. It's a little bit harder because of the spreads, but it's still a good alternative for non-US residents, I think. You know. And and a lot of people don't still not really liking the futures prop space. So although I'm just guessing. All right, this might be it. It might want to go for the lows now if it's going to break through the 800. Okay, we have the news. It was 85 or 86. I wonder if it will try at least to go down to the 85. That would be hilarious. But so far it's holding. So we might even see a move back up there. Yeah. I haven't even checked the numbers. Well, it's still not over yet, so we're still in the range. So anything can happen. We're still in the range. Didn't really take anything here. There was a at 67. There was a volume imbalance at 93. Could see a down close candle below 92 maybe. I'm not sure. Or a possible reversal from these levels, you know, all the way up to 21, which could be happening right now. But it's not moving. In fact, it seems like it might want to get back above 800 and try once more with the 81. You stuck with long? No, they did not so far. They did not. They just sent out an email last week that they are having some troubles. And that is all so far that we know. But I put out a community post about that I'm not recommending new accounts currently with profit trades, so you guys can read it in my community post. And so I think it's just safer to wait out of how they're going to proceed. You know, that's all we know for now. That's all we know. Oh, you saw that. Okay. They didn't go down as far as we know. I mean, the only thing that I have sent them 2 emails to request some information, and I have no response yet. But hopefully it will turn out good, but no response yet. It's a brand new prop firm. It's a absolute new prop firm. Not much to tell about it. Similar rules to other ones. That's it. But the only thing that they are established in United Arab Emirates. That's it. Steam is still trading him. I know some people are still actually. I mean, the ones who I know on Discord are trading with them, and I saw some posts here and there that, you know, things are still ongoing. Definitely nobody wants to see them go down or anything, and that's why I hope they will solve that issue real soon now. But it's frustrating, I know. It could be frustrating. It could be. And German PMI, yeah, it's coming in 10 minutes. Have to do something to turn this around, yeah. I mean, you know, one of the main problems which I think they did wrong, and I think they can still make it better. Good morning, John. Yeah, and Naomi, good to see you. So one thing they should do, or they still can do better, is communication on social media. So, and some signs of solving problems, that would actually be very good for the community. But as I said, Bulenox doesn't have any social communication or whatsoever, and they're still doing good because obviously there was no issue with payouts or anything. The only issue is that they're delaying some payouts so far as we know, and they sent an email out last week on Thursday or Friday. I think Thursday. No, I don't know. That they are having some issues, but they are definitely staying, etc. Blah blah blah, and they will solve it, and I hope they will, and that's all we know. That's all we know for now. We really don't want to see a fast track 2.0. I mean, I definitely agree that as for trade management wise, they could have done a better job. I think because let's just face it, the poor communication and the issues with the payouts, that's definitely not good. Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, Bulenox 1 day pass from now on, from last week. So with Bulenox, there is no 5 minimum trading days. You can pass in 1 day. So 1 day pass with Bulenox. Just saying. 1 day pass. And I think the sale is going on until tomorrow. The 83%. I think it's 83. Let me check it. Bulenox sale. How long is it? Yeah, until tomorrow evening. So Tuesday evening. Tuesday 11 p.m. So yeah, 1 day pass. Cheapest, jó reggelt. Good morning, cheapest. Offer 90% off evals and then payout for 50 payout. That was better than even Apex. Yeah, I think the only thing I mean not the only thing, but I would believe that the prop firm quote unquote abusers they technically swept profit trade clean. So as you say, Sam, I think they swept profit trade pretty much because they didn't have those kind of rules as before. And this is why, in a way, I think Fast Track was also having similar trouble. But you know the rest about Scott. But I can imagine that profit trade were having the same scammers, or not. Let's just not say scammers, but players who are trying to outplay the system somehow, and that could be an issue. Yeah, I'm watching gold, and it's going up nicely. Still no entry on my end yet. It's just we came out from this range, but it looks like okay. And NQ is still just inside of this range. Doesn't really want to come out. I'd like to see it sweep those Asia lows, but for now, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it left a gap here. I don't like that. So, not sure it's a good idea to take a short. But it did shift the structure, relative equal highs again. And we have news in less than 3 minutes, I think. Should be repricing that small gap up there before it goes down. Could be a possibility for a short. I don't know. How were people abusing profit rate? Well, at the first few weeks, like the first 2 or 3 weeks, when they were when the rules was, you know, much less, you know, no minimum, yeah, I mean, no flipping rule. You know, you could withdraw the safety threshold and mainly those kind of things. They should have not allowed up to 23 accounts. Yeah, that's also, yeah, we were talking about that, Naomi. I think allowing those many accounts for one user is too much, especially for one prop firm. I mean, for a new prop firm. They just did not have enough funds coming from purchases. Yes, that's true. Also, it's not. Yeah, it's not the good word. I think using the scam word for against prop firms. I mean, people can't scam prop firms. It's actually partially the prop firm's fault, because if a prop firm is not giving you specific detailed rules of what you can or cannot do, then, you know, those people who were quote unquote abusing, not scamming, but abusing that system, that simulated funded account, were actually doing everything they could allowed by the prop firm itself. So those people were actually playing by the rules. And so, yes, just like fast track trading, I think Profit Trade left a few holes where they were bleeding out money, and that could also cause some troubles. Just saying. Oh, we have the numbers, so that's why there's a jump here. Manufacturing will be better. Lower, yeah. They were complaining already, so half on Apex, half on Profit Rate. I see. But definitely, you know, one thing. Uh, if they would have came out with the rules in the first place, maybe that could have saved them some trouble. But gold was clean, yeah. Okay, looks like NQ wants to pop those highs. Look at that. Oh yeah, gold is moving. So seemingly NQ wants to pop those highs here. Not sure yet, but 2175 up there. Not sure. Hey Supham, what up? Is it gonna go up or what is it gonna do now? I'm still waiting for a proper entry somewhere, but it's just there was this shift here and it's just not going down. And now it seems like it might want to go up. Take out these lower highs here maybe. I don't know. If you look at the 5-minute, this is what we're trading in right now. This is the 5-minute. So I wouldn't accept anything special in this range other than at least taking out a level and then look for some setups. Because this looks absolutely terrible. Last important earning is then quiet for long. Yeah, John. I think we have to prepare ourselves that after this week is going to be a much more quieter. So what's it gonna be, NQ? Are we going to take some Asia highs, or what's the game plan here? For now, this is just ranging and ranging. Slow start new year. Yeah. Maybe the first week is not gonna be so January first week is also gonna be a little bit slower than people might expect. Oh man. Well, it is what it is. Look at the 5-minute. No entry. Maybe should have just, stick with gold. Gold is running beautifully, but this, oh man. Doesn't even seems like that it's looking to go for that Asia high right now. We're still in the 5-minute range. Chop is absolutely real. So what can we do? But gold, well, yeah. At least it started moving. Oh, I don't know what to think about NQ. Here's the 1 minute. Looks terrible. Gold short. Careful, careful, but yeah, could work. Just be careful with that. Well, nothing's happening. NQ just took the sleeping pill. Eval tells you more. Okay. Good morning, Dominic. Hey, what's up? What's the next news that we have on the agenda here? We have flash manufacturing. Okay, 19 minutes. Okay, and pound PMI news in 38 minutes. Let's wait for it, I guess. Satoshi, good morning. What a session, I must say. Whole week last week, slowly coming back into the shape. Let's go. Been spotting opportunities like boomerang. That's it. That's how you do it. Let's go, Dominic. Finally done. 165 times 5. That's how this guy does it. Congratulations. Check down. What is happening? Oh, yeah, it's melting a little bit. It might be the old contract, but yeah, it's going down. NQ might follow. What do you guys think? Dow is going down. Haven't checked on ES. Also barcoded out, but you know, YM is going down a bit. I just can't figure out what's going on with NQ this morning. Does it want to sweep those highs or whatever? I don't know what's the plan here. I don't know what's the plan here. Look at NQ again. Swept these highs, now reversing down. I don't know. I've been going down for a week now. The plan is to keep buying the dips for NQ. Yeah. As far as we're staying in this range, guys, I'd like to take a trade, but look at the 5 minute. It's just... Yeah, exactly, Satoshi. I mean, look at this. It's just, you know, if you're forcing this, chances are high that you're just gonna lose. There's nothing we can do in this. That's why I'm waiting for at least it should take out the 21 or whatever. Because this is absolutely not optimal. Whoa! Jack Ao just subscribed. Thank you so much for joining the stream and the channel. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My stop at entry now at 800. Oh yeah, you started going long there. Good. Well, you know, 21 would be Asia high. I didn't have the guts to do this. Zach, good morning. Main thing, sending guard of our mind. Observe self from third view perspective, staying disciplined to only observe, staying fully awake, realizing the right opportunity in moment and present itself. Exactly, Dominic. Well said. Well said. That's what we have to do. Drag out New York first fair value gap, open, see where it... Okay, let's see. New York first fair value gap. New York first fair value gap. 930 was here. This was, I think this was it. 3031. This is it. Friday, New York first fair value gap. Let's pull this one all the way to the right here. Look at this. That's not a coincidence, right? All right. All those gaps. Nice pullback on gold. Oh yeah, it is. I can't jump in on gold right now. Although, yeah, there are some good targets. I like to see it drop a little bit more, but I just can't jump in right now. Let's see what NQ is doing. Hey, Nomadic Canadian. Good to see you here. Gotta say, been watching for a few days now. Love your trading style. Oh, thank you. The chill technical approach. Yeah, well, you know, mostly No drama. You know, I got a few times the comment that, hey, are you the type of guy who just talks and barely take a trade? And I say, yeah, I'm the type of guy. You know, I talk too much, not taking a trade, or I don't show you guys. No, I'm trying to change on that, but I'm not taking trades. If I take a trade here, I'm gonna let you guys know. But in this mess, no. But thank you, thank you, Nobody Canadian. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. I really like to catch the New York retracement starting 1 hour after opening from 5:30, 8:30 to our time. Yeah, actually, that's a good area. You know, the first. Actually, the first part of the kill zone. Easier catching retracement after first expansion and its confirmation. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Nomadic. Pandora, hey. Well, it's nothing. Actually, nothing. I was waiting for an entry in this 5-minute mess. Look at this. And I was trying to anticipate for NQ that it should take out the Asia high. I mean, first the low, but it didn't go for it. You know, here at 241, 42, slowly started to grind up, and it's just not going for it. Basically, we are ranging and taking a trade here. I'm not comfortable with it. I should have taken the gold trade. It's too late for that. There was a nice gold entry here anyway. So I still think it should be taking out the Asia high real soon. I like to see that, you know, happening. But if not, then, you know, we're not gonna cry about it too much. $21.75 both on the micro and the mini, considered to be Asia high, but yeah. Becoming aware of my biggest strength out of all the trades I did with no journaling at all. After I start journaling, guess how my adjustments will increase? I mean, it should, right? And it did. Good morning, Michael. How is London volume? Can we expect to see 846? Well, 846. What's at 846? We have a gap. Could be in 846. Hard to say. I mean, maybe after the 10:30. I'm sorry, not 10:30. It's my time. The 4:30 news, maybe. But it has to break through nicely this 21.75, and maybe not just that. You know, that Friday first gap could be interesting too. But maybe it has to go through it. Hard to say. Right now, the 21.75 is the question. So if it's going to close above that, we might have a chance for it, but need a strong displacement to do so. And, you know, it's gonna be careful. It's not far from these Asia highs. Yeah. We'll see FX. Hey, good morning. With Eurozone data. Yeah, so might be. Mostly the pound news, maybe. I'm not sure about the 10 a.m. 4 a.m. In our time. And we have equities coming in. We're in the macro right now. Totally forgot to say we're in the macro. So equities coming in about 5 minutes. We'll see if it's going to push it through. that level or not. I want to sell at Asia highs, but with PMIs, yeah. But, you know, we should be getting some volume popping in. I mean, we definitely should be having some volume popping in now. But nothing for now. Gold ready to move up. Quick check on gold. Quick check on gold. We have a swing high on the hourly, which is great, and we have a 1 hour fair value gap higher. If I look at the big picture, I mean, I'm bullish on gold for sure. I'm definitely bullish. So as possible buy side liquidity on futures, we have the 2683.7. I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like it could be accumulating positions and move higher. And this swing high is Friday AM session high, which could be significant. Relative equal highs there on the 5 minutes. So why not? I don't have an entry, unfortunately. No entry model, nothing on my end. I wish I could have something here, but just nothing. YM dropped. Gone to my head, I think Asia highs are gonna get taken out after 4 a.m. Hey Jignesh, what is this candle? Power 3 is. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of an indicator. The only thing I'm having it for, it's not because of it's a strategy based thing or anything. I just want to see throughout the day how is the daily candle looks like. Now I'm using the New York midnight as the daily level, so not the 6 p.m. And it helps me to anticipate how far it can go. Where are we now? You know, when I'm trading on the 5 minute and 1 minute. That's all. I'm just getting a better picture. So we have equities open and nothing is moving so far. So that's why I'm using it. It's kind of an indicator. We can say that. For example, if we're down here and it's a full bearish daily candle, it helps me to understand order flow better. How far could we go? Are we ready to maybe make a reverse? Or how the candle looks like currently. But I don't have a special strategy or entry model for it. All right, gold slowly making some new lows. Nothing new on NQ. What a tricky move here. Almost moving into Asia high, but it's not taking it. Is it proprietary? No. I mean, oh, hold on a second. I mean, it's a free. Sorry, I mean it's a free indicator, so you can just search for it. Power of 3. So there you go. Power of 3. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. I mean, you don't have to pay anything. Yeah, these are only random movements. I don't like this, and the 5 minute still looks like a full chop barcoded out here. I don't really want to take a trade on this. Yeah, exactly, Kuko. So there's no story behind this. This is just nothing. No problem. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, Jignish. Keeps me out of tunnel vision, yeah. Just to see what's going on. Yeah, 5 minute barcoding, no thanks. Yeah, look at this. I mean, just look at that. Since the kill zone started, boom. Full barcode. Even though it went higher here, it's just a full mess. At times like this, it's just might better to stay away. Though doing the hard work. Oh, look at that. Maybe I'm on the old contract. There's no volume on this. What is the new contract on Dow? Trading view hasn't switched yet. There's a gap down at 43,847. I think it might go down there, but I'm not trading this. So, and just look at NQ. What a dirty move. I can't take a trade on this one. I can't. This as much as I like to, there's just nothing here. Might have to wait for the 4:30 news. Oh well. Uh, no update on profit trade yet. They last time they said uh, in a few days, which was on Thursday. Thursday they were sending the emails that they are working on it to be settled in a few days. I mean the issues that they're having. So in a few days could mean anything, like anywhere from between this Monday until Friday, I guess. So we just have to wait a little bit. So, but that's all we can do now is wait and see. Hopefully, uh, all is gonna be good. As I said in my public community post, I don't want them to go down, but currently, um, let's just sit at the sidelines and see what's gonna happen. Gold was a good buy on the 5-minute pullback. Yeah, there was a pullback here. Let's see the 5. Oh yeah, look at that. What a move again. Still, I couldn't take it. There was no entry on my entry model here. I mean, didn't take the fair value gap down here. I was watching this fair value gap on gold. Didn't go down for it. Maybe this here, but then it would have taken my stop. So I didn't take that, but all right, NQ, finally. Is it gonna go for it? 5 points, NQ. You can do it. There you go. Now it should go. Now this one should go. Just burst through the 2175 finally. All right, here we go. Asia high. Take it out finally. Oh man. What a hard pull here. But finally it got taken out. I mean, not yet, but it will be. It should be. Come on. 2 ticks now. 2 ticks. Let's go, NQ. 2 ticks. There you go. Okay, Asia high, I think, officially has been taken. And we have a New York PM session high. A little bit higher. 24, 25. But the Asia high has been officially taken out. And who the hell knows what it wants to do? Back to the 5-minute. Okay, starting to look, or starting to make some sense here, but Still going higher. And okay, PM session high taken out. And we just got to the point when we really don't know if this one wants to continue higher or is gonna shift structure maybe and then go for the Asia lows. It's all about waiting. But at least we got to a level finally after like basically all the kill zone. 2 hours. After 2 hours we managed to take out some sort of a level. Come on. Okay. All right, let's wait this one out. I'll be right back. I have to make a phone call and drink something. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. 10:30. Yeah. 10:30 news. Yeah, it happened. I'll be right back. I am sorry I'm here. Had a longer conversation on the phone. Sorry. But nothing happened. I see that. So I'm actually a little bit tempted to take a long on gold, maybe. So it got down to a 5-minute gap on the CFD contract, but also made it down to that 5-minute area. A little bit lower. So we'll see. You try longs? Yeah, I mean, kind of interesting, but what could be the risk here? I don't know. I don't know. Should I take any risk on this one? NQ clearly stopped. Hmm. Just sideways movement. And we had the news and nothing really happened. Nothing really happened here. And it's the waiting game all over. Gold looks a little bit bullish, but it almost reached for that 5-minute gap up there on futures. Quite interesting. It was technically an inversion gap. So could have been a good target up there. But didn't go for it. You guys in long? Alright. Yeah, NQ going higher. Not much is happening. Back to entry. Typical London session, right? Back to entry. So yeah, I mean, if gold wants to go, uh, if it goes higher, then the first possible liquidity would be around 80.2. Almost nailed it here. Went up to 79.8. But it didn't go for the 5-minute gap below, which concerns me, but what can we do, right? All right, all right. NQ continuing to go higher. Maybe he's gonna reach that 46 level. I don't know who was asking it, but yeah, that 46 could go. Why not? Nothing is moving. Even gold is, I think it's gonna retrace down to that gap, most likely. Yeah, it's going down. Almost down completely. In the gap. Let's see what it's gonna do here. NQ going higher. Not too much happening here. Didn't give me any kind of entry, and just sitting here on the sidelines. At least gold got back to this gap here. So if we see a possible continuation to go higher, I might take it, but has to be a clean entry. You know. What's the level there? 765. Yeah. Somewhere around here. And what's the next level on NQ? Nothing that I like. Pretty much nothing here. The only thing that it could go for or should go for is the 900 or the 908. But I don't know. How's YM looking? Almost made it. Equal highs up there. Didn't go for that 15-minute volume imbalance down there, but interesting. Quite interesting. Hey Art, what's going on? Good morning. Hope you had some good trades because I'm just trying to figure this out. It's not giving me a proper entry at any of these places. Hmm. How is Russell? Oh, Jesus. Terrifying. Okay. Yes. Mm, somewhat okay. Yeah, gold is going down. I don't really see anything special. Had a nice long. Let's go. Then try to take a counter short trade and somehow forgot to set the stop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that happens, especially here in London. 10th point scalp from 33 to 43. All right. That's good, especially in these conditions. At least you made it. kind of nervous to trade. I close the PA account. Well, oh, the payout. Well, if you're nervous about that, I think you should wait for the New York session. You know, that definitely. I mean, don't risk it for the biscuit until better volume comes into play, because it's just obviously we don't have enough volume right now. So just careful with that. And tomorrow is gonna be, well, we have today what's we're having? We have PMI numbers, of course. So might be better to start trading after 10 a.m. Maybe the PM session, who knows. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow retail sales, yeah. And CPI, oh, that's Canadian, okay. So retail sales, all right, could be good. Oh man, what a slow morning. $8.42 should be. No, I don't know if it's gonna go higher. Gotta wait. Well, Killzone is starting to go over. I mean, it'd be over, so I don't know what's gonna do. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, it's tempting, but I don't know. I would go with the gold long if it continues to go higher. Maybe I would take it, you know. I might go with it. If it would break structure with some kind of a displacement or whatever, I might would go with it. But for NQ, mm-mm. Nothing is moving, man. Nothing is just moving. at all. Hey, Brighton. Hey, no problem. Quick one. Which future preference do you use registered in United Arab Emirates? It's profit trade, but unfortunately, they are the ones that having a bit of an issues lately. So I just put out a letter on the community tab to wait with new accounts until they solve the issue. Until they, well, hopefully, in the last week they sent out an email that in a few days they will do something about it. But yeah, it's profit trade. Gold pullback to 50% now, pushing, might be a good long. Yeah, could be. Could be. You know what? I actually entered the long on gold. Boom. Looking for a 1-to-1, trying to reach that upper fair value gap. That's it. So, yeah, no problem. No problem. Brighton. So, I really hope they can pull through. So I took a long on gold. Let me show you guys. Here it is. Not exactly a good risk to reward ratio. But you know what? The only thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put the take profit down to 1 down there. There's a flat candle up there. Maybe it wants to reprice that small gap. Who knows? Okay. So that's it. Could go to highs. Yeah, I mean, we have that gap at the 2680. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I can modify some stuff on this one. How about that? So how about I'm gonna take off the majority at there. And that order would be like that. And 80 point, I'm gonna just go with the 80, I think. Let's go with the 80. If it gets up there. Okay. Let's see what it does. And if it takes out that partial up there, I might put it to break even. We'll see. If. That's a big if. That's a big if. Keep it to 26.95. What's up there? Is that a swing high? Oh yeah. And we have a 1 hour gap also. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Okay, now I see that which one is this? MyFundedFutures has switched to the new contract. All right, 76.3. I'm gonna put it to break even. Okay, it's at break even, which is good. Let's see if we can get to 80. Let's see the 80. This is the time usually when it, you know, gets back on me and takes out my break-even stop loss, which is fine. NQ, I mean, I'm just watching on my quant hour that I mean, gold has a different expiration date, I think. I mean, or I don't know. Did the gold futures contract just rolled over? NQ on MyFundedFutures got automatically rolled over to 22.145. With Bulenox, there is still the old contract. MyFundedFutures rolled it over automatically, but no problem with that. Look at this, man. It's just going like this. Unbelievable. I'm not even surprised anymore. On London session, it's always like this. What's NQ is doing? Why I'm also shifting. Yeah, why am I shifting? Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna babysit this. I'm not gonna move my TP 680. That's what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna leave this as it is. But I'm gonna cut it here because there's just nothing happening. Maybe in the New York session. FYI, I'm not sure if I can be here in New York because I'm visiting my mother in hospital. And I don't know if I can make it back. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, if you would like to support, please use my codes and links. There's a 1-day pass with Bulenox now. No 5 days anymore. 83% off. Today or tomorrow is the last day. Apex the same. And no activation with Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures. Check him out. And the rest to instant funded accounts with Tick Trader. And with Tradeify, I don't have a custom code, but if you would like to purchase anything, use my link and use the code SNOW. It gives you the better discount. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be seeing you guys hopefully in New York. Worst case scenario, tomorrow, London. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, John and Ashef, Sam, and everybody. See you guys soon. Take care. Be safe. Cheers. God bless.